All right, we're here at the Newport International Boat Show, here with a brand new Neel 43 stock boat that's here for sale in Newport, Rhode Island. This boat was specially ordered to appear in this show and has a lot of cool, unique features, and we're going to look at some of them. So, to give you some background, the Neel 43 started production in 2019, and in 2022 it actually was the first multi-hull ever to win Best in Show at the Newport International Boat Show, which is no small feat considering that Newport has traditionally been more of a mono-hull show. But one thing I will say about New England multi-hull culture is that they definitely do appreciate a good performance cruiser when they see one, and they were very impressed with this boat, so it ended up making history. So we'll start on the exterior first. We're up here at the raised helm station on the starboard side. We have a pair of electric winches and a flat winch for raising and lowering the dinghy. All of your lines are led back to the cockpit here. The electronics we chose were Garmin. Currently, we think Garmin is pretty good right now as far as what they're doing with innovation. And the flooring material for the helm station and as well as the rest of the aft cockpit is SeaDek, which I don't know, most people are familiar with it these days. It started off as kind of a center console product. It's actually made of foam, and it's nice and bouncy to walk on, and as an added benefit, it doesn't get very hot either, in the same way that teak or flexi teak might get. All in all, very easy on the feet. Going forward, we have the anchor in a sort of a overhang arrangement. There is space for a Gennaker as well that's stored in the forward locker. And both of these lockers, I'll just open up one up real quick, are really big. I mean, there's space. I mean, some people probably turn them into, you could turn it into a single crew if you really needed it, but tons of space in either hull. As an added detail, I like the nice engraved cleats here. Nice. The lifelines on this boat as well are rope, so frankly I prefer the touch of rope to 1x19 and don't have to worry about them rusting or doing, swage fittings when it comes time to replace them. The chain locker is underneath that big hatch. You've got a LaFrance flat windlass, which is electric, operated by the foot pedals. A pair of solar panels up here, and the boat is rigged as well to accept more panels. Both of these hatches, one of them opens to the owner's suite and the other one opens to the main salon. And yeah, you do get the engraved cleats that say Neel, a nice finishing touch. So you make your way forward and aft. You have an integrated handrail that's molded into the coach roof. We do have two solar panels here, but if you notice, the non-skid hasn't been applied on purpose. This is all blank. So as far as solar capacity goes on this boat in particular, this is 300 watts. You could easily triple this. It was really ordered specifically to be this way. And another thing that was specially ordered on this boat is, again, these soft slip rings attached with soft shackles. And the rig is specially painted black with a special black and red sail bag. Really looks sexy, if I may say so. We even had the radar painted black just to match the rest of the rig. But a carbon mast is an option on this boat. Also, a quick little detail, these turnbuckle covers, they're not solid, they're actually made of mesh. You can see how they're open, which is good. You don't want, Neel makes these in-house, they're not like a brand name or anything. But you don't want turnbuckle covers that are solid, you need to be able to breathe. You don't want moisture trapped in there, causing any sort of corrosion. So, it's the little things that add up. as well. A folding swim ladder on the port transom step. Another storage locker here, and I didn't mention it, but that step leading up to the helm station also opens up into another storage locker. So there's a grand total of 4 storage lockers, 2 in each hull. Your main aft seating area, L-shaped settee, as well as a sun pad aft of the helm station. And the boat uses a German sheeting system. There's no traveler, so it just wouldn't really work on a boat like this with the way it's laid out. And to lift and raise the dinghy into these chocks here, you actually use, again, like I said, you see that, see if I can zoom in, that open shackle is the topping lift, and it acts as a gantry. All right, so now that we're done with the exterior, we'll make our way forward. All right, heading inside. As you can see, everything is set up nice and neatly for the show here at Newport. I want to start first actually entering the engine room, but actually it's really more than just an engine room. It's really an entire mechanical room that houses everything. And it is, we've gotten so many compliments on this. People just love how much space there is in here. This is a step, actually. You got your batteries and all your Victron electronics here. Hot water heater. This boat comes equipped with a 4 kilowatt generator. And it does, yes, it does have AC that you hear running in the background. 50 horse Volvo Penta on a sail drive back there. And it's really, there's a lot of space to get back here. You can access everything from inside the main salon. You don't have to go outside. It makes you feel almost like you own a very small super yacht. Having a dedicated mechanical room makes you feel all that much richer, even if you aren't. So here in the main salon, or cockloon to use the trademark term, you have seating for the helm station and L-shaped settee on the inside. Like I mentioned previously, Garmin touch display there allows you to control the autopilot while you're keeping watch. This flooring as well, it's not an open weave. There's a rubber on the back of it. It feels really nice on the feet, and you can just vacuum it. It's really easy to clean. Here in the quarter berth in the port ama, this bed can actually extend all the way over if you buy it in a bigger size, but this is the smaller version. And you can also install shelving here if you so choose. Heading into the main guest suite, the forward V-berth VIP. You have a hatch that opens up there, window, and these witches steps allow you to get up and down in a space-efficient manner. Your compression post for the mast is wrapped in a non-slip material for you to grab onto. Right in back of your galley with a dual basin sink, a set of storage drawers, propane burner stove, and an ENO oven. This can be swapped for induction or electric if you have the right electrical system set up, of course. You don't have to use propane if you don't want to. The single head is in back of the owner's suite. It's a wet head with a wand shower, and in back of the curtain, it's just plumbing. People always ask what's in back of the curtain. Again, it's just plumbing, and people also store stuff back there. Here we enter to the piece de resistance, the main on-deck owner suite that allows you for that much vaunted single level living. You don't have to be constantly going up and down like you do on a Cat, into the holes and out of the holes to reach the owner suite. And it's of course open towards the galley. You can pull down those shades for privacy or install something a little more comprehensive. And I just want to mention that, you know, the boat, when you buy a production boat, the dealer you buy it from does matter, you know, quite a bit. This boat was spec'd for the US, so it's 110. And these cushions as well, this fabric in particular, this is an option that was ordered specifically by Performance Yacht Sales. It's a dealer option. It's not typical. So that will wrap it up for the Newport 2024 boat show special for the Neel 43. It's available for immediate sale. I'll have pricing in the description as well as a full equipment list. If you're interested and want to learn more, drop me a line. My contact info is also in the description, as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike, leave a comment, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.